I'm here to talk about one of the most explosive and ultimately disastrous hits in gaming history. The Roblox title, Grow a Garden. Forget the real world, forget history. This is a story of a virtual gold rush that went from breaking records to breaking its own community. The Rise, Unprecedented Power. Grow a Garden was released by a developer named BMW Lux and quickly teamed up with a studio run by Jandel. It was a simple farming game. Plant seeds, watch them grow, sell the produce for shekels, and buy bigger, better crops and animals. The simplicity was genius. The viral effect. The game's success was like nothing Roblox had ever seen. It fed directly into the core fun of collecting and showing off. Every week, a new, highly desired item was dropped, a rare seed, a giant pet. This scarcity created intense hype on platforms like TikTok, turning the game into a massive global trend, breaking records. At its peak, Grow a Garden wasn't just big for Roblox, it was arguably the biggest game in the world. Reports had its concurrent player count, people playing at the exact same time, surpassing major global competitors like Fortnite. It brought millions of people together with the simple, shared goal of building the ultimate digital farm. This was the game at its absolute peak of power and popularity. The fall, greed and toxicity. The downfall was sudden and tragic, a collapse driven by controversial decisions and pure greed. The problem started with unsustainable updates and toxic monetization. To maintain the hype, the developers had to release new content every week. Soon, those updates became stale, offering minor changes rather than real innovations. The core game loop got repetitive, and the excitement wore off. But the final blow was the infamous pay-to-steal mechanic. Players could spend real money, Robux, to buy items that let them bypass security and steal rare, expensive plants from other players' gardens. This was not just a fun little rivalry, it became a disaster. Imagine spending days or even weeks earning a rare crop, only to have a rich player swipe it in seconds. This feature didn't create exciting tension. It created immense toxicity and stress. The game that was supposed to be a cozy, chill experience became a high-stakes, stressful environment where casual players were constantly victimized. They felt cheated, their hard work nullified by someone else's wallet. The aftermath. The community reacted with massive anger. Player counts began to fall off a cliff, dropping from millions to a tiny fraction almost overnight. Developers attempted to fix the issues, adding features like security drones and private servers. But the damage was done. The trust was broken.